Starting in September, I'm going to be making one t-shirt design every day for 30 days, and I want you to join me. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? My name is Dave Connery, and I'm an artist and designer based in Southern California, and I like t-shirts. Look, I made this one. This one was mine. I did it right here on the channel, and if you missed it, well, go back and look at it. I made this shirt, and I love the fact that now I'm wearing shirts that I actually made, as opposed to, like Mr. Gray shirt, black shirt every single day for the rest of my life. Sure, it's a black shirt, but it's got something on it, that's just weird for me. Okay, maybe not weird, but definitely new. If I'm gonna wear shirts that have something emblazoned across them, I'm not gonna be sharing Nike, I'm not gonna be sharing whatever other brands, I'm gonna be sharing my stuff. If I'm gonna wear something, it's gonna be made by me. And I wanna get more in the habit of making more stuff that I can wear for myself, but also share with you. So I'm gonna design a t-shirt every single day in the month of September, and I want you to participate in what I am calling Shirttember. Why? Why? It is my intention with this channel to not only teach you about how the things that I know about design, how to do things, what I feel about things. I want to teach people how to get started in the creative work that they want to do for themselves. Not just make your own t-shirts or make your own mugs or make your own art, whatever, but rather how to make it and then get it into the marketplace so that other people can buy it from you. The reason I decided to do a 30-day challenge, which I would introduce to everybody, is like there's something about doing something all together as a group that really kind of facilitates some really interesting things. I don't expect tons, but if more people join in on this with me, then we'll have a better time together as a collective. The second reason I want to do a daily challenge is because I enjoy doing daily challenges. In fact, at the moment, I'm actually in the middle of a self-imposed daily challenge of making a poster a day, and I'm probably going to put that aside just so I can do this challenge of doing a t-shirt a day. There's something about the momentum of doing these things daily. The continuity of it and the practice and, having the patience to sit down and just focus on this one thing every single day. We're not just gonna be making the thing, we're gonna be sharing the thing, and we're gonna be selling the thing. Imagine for a second that you walk out of this at the end of September, not only do you have a bunch of shirts designed, but you have a shop, whether that's on a print-on-demand marketplace like Redbubble, whether it's on Etsy or at eBay or on your own website like a Shopify. Come together as a group, make a bunch of stuff, and get ready to sell thousands of shirts, or at least a few. Let's talk about Shirttember basics, okay? I'm gonna craft a post, and I'm gonna post it on my Patreon page, put the links to those in the description. You can go there and get all the details completely, as well as all the assets that are involved, like the logos and things you can share on your social media. So my personal goals and obligations to this challenge is to make something every single day, post something up onto my shop every single day, share on social media with the hashtag Shirttember every single day. I'm also gonna make sure that I only share original images or stuff that I know that I absolutely positively have the rights to use. And this one's a big one, but I am not going to use any quotes from famous people. Original images, original quotes if you're going to use them. If you don't know anything about intellectual property protocols, then you need to go Google it. Now some recommendations on how to get through this as fluidly and easily as possible while still creating good work. Number one, I've created a prompt list, but nobody has to follow that prompt list. In fact, the only reason I created the prompt list is for the people that are just like, I don't know what to do today, what should I make? And then they'll have this list available for them. It's like, oh, okay, I can think of something about that. You are not obligated to use that prompt list. You do what you want to do. Second recommendation, use single colors or maybe two color designs because, they're a little bit easier to make, they're a little bit easier to knock out, and you don't have to worry about, well, the color's gonna work. Three, maybe maintain to some sort of theme. Keep your style as close together as you possibly can. Also remain a little bit loose and free to allow for, creative impulse to go a certain direction that you can still kind of like bring back home after. Go out there for a bit and come back. 4, you don't have to post every single shirt for sale, but let's try to shoot for at least half so that you have a decent collection of shirts to offer to the world. When you have a significant amount of shirts, like 12 to 15 shirts or more, you're not just saying, well, I have some shirts, I have some merch available, whatever. You're saying, I have a collection, and that's impressive. Okay, this actually should have been talked about earlier, but I kind of skipped right over it. The way that I'm handling this is using my print-on-demand company, Printify. I could also use Printful if I wanted to, but I'm using Printify, and I'm connecting it to my Shopify shop. If you don't use Printify and Printful right now, you can get signed up really quickly. It's just a matter of how are you going to connect that to your shop. Now, if you have a Shopify shop, or or if you have a Squarespace, or if you have a Wix, you can connect both of those to those accounts, I believe. Don't quote me on Printify and Wix, maybe, maybe not. If you don't have your own website like one of those, but you have a marketplace like Etsy, or maybe even on eBay, you can also connect Printful to both of those. Again, I'm not 100% sure on Printify, do your own research on this, but they do connect to those marketplaces. If you don't want to use one of those two companies, there is also Redbubble, TeePublic, Society6. Any one of those websites will work, but understand that you're sacrificing quite a bit of profit margin using those, and a little bit less control rather than Printify or Printful. If you're okay with that, then go that route. It's easier to get started. It's just a matter of like how much control you want to have over it. And of course, if you want more information about getting started on Printify or Printful, make sure you search my channel, because I have quite a few videos all about all of those things. Make sure you sort by new, because new information changes with those websites all the time, and you want to make sure you know exactly what's going on. I'll probably be doing more videos about those two websites soon, so stick around. Now, I'm going to be talking about this more as I get closer to the event, and I want to make sure that you guys get involved. So if you're going to be involved, make sure you go down to the comments below and say, Dave, I'm in. Meantime, prepare yourself. Go to one of the links down below so you can get all the information there. You can get all the assets available. You can see where I'm going to be posting on social media. I'm actually creating an account for Shirttember on Instagram specifically for this purpose. So if you want to be involved in that, follow me there, and then, get involved. Read the stuff, and let's get into it, because we want to start sharing early. And if you have other friends that you think would be wanting to do this, then share this with them. We want to get as many people as we possibly can involved, because the more the merrier, right? I got a crap load of work to do still, so remember, be good today, be even better tomorrow. See ya. These videos are going to be important to you, so check them out.